Today and tomorrow, the cold kind of eases a little bit. The highs are in the 40s today and tomorrow, and then a new cold wind arrives tomorrow evening, and that does set the stage for the weekend storm. Snow is likely to fall Saturday night and Sunday. I don't have any question about that, whether some snow will fall. I think near the coast, it's going to be wet snow, and or you'll get a mix because the wind comes in off a 45-degree ocean. There's always excitement with the first snow. There's excitement in the meteorologists. There's excitement for those who love or hate snow. It's excitement all abound, right? But the fine details rarely are right from 4 days out. And that's where we are right now. There's two different pieces of energy to show you that play into it. One is over California right now. The other one is actually way up over the Aleutian Islands of Alaska. So you've got one piece here, another piece there. And if you look at the energy forecast in the atmosphere, which I've put in orange and red for you, those are your areas of energy. You can see that West Coast one. Now, the whole storm out of the Aleutian Islands by Alaska doesn't come at us. One piece breaks off, and it kind of ends up driving this thing out of the southwestern United States across the country. And then notice by the time it gets here, if you tend to watch a lot, you've seen me sometimes show this, but it's been a year since we talked about winter storms. A lot of times you want to see that energy really consolidated, almost into a ball to make a big storm. That's not the case here. So the cold air means some snow. The snow will start Saturday night. There's a warm ocean, so there's likely to be a rain-snow line, perhaps at 95. It's too early on those fine details to say. It's going to taper by the time we get to late Sunday. And with the energy being a little bit strung out in a line rather than consolidated, that tells us that it may even have some trouble really kind of organizing a whole lot. Early estimate, our NBC guidance is showing somewhere between 2 and 6 inches, depending on where you are, coastline versus deep interior. It's probably a pretty good early estimate. Temperatures right now are running about 30 or so, or a little below that, in the 20s for many of us. But it is going to warm up a bit today. I mean, you've got days of quiet weather for the most part here, right? We're sandwiched between one storm that's going away. There's another storm missing down to the south. So basically right now we're just waiting on a cold front. That cold front is going to get here during the day tomorrow. And again, it does play a role. It reinforces cold air for the weekend. But you can see highs today running 40 to 45. That's why I'd mentioned today is a day you could do the snow stakes. You can check on the snow blower, the plow, all that. It's going to be comfortable, relatively speaking. Tonight you're down to about 30. It's not cold at all, really, tonight. And tomorrow you're still back up in the 40s. But tomorrow, late day and evening, in comes that cold front, and when it runs through us, there could be a rain or snow shower actually at any point during the course of the day tomorrow. It would not be a strong one. You get cold, dry air Friday. It's cloudy, but it's dry Saturday, and then it's Saturday overnight that snow arrives. Again, the storm center going by to our south, so you do get snow out of it, but with the wind off the ocean, you probably end up getting some sort of a mix or change if you're especially inside of I-95 during the day on Sunday. And again, probably a decent early rough estimate is from our NBC guidance of somewhere between about 2 and 6 inches from coast to deep interior. You get to next week, you've got another storm, but that one's going to bring any mix changing to rain pretty quickly with highs in the 50s by next Wednesday.